When would you like annuity benefits to begin? That is just one of the ways to classify and to kind of segment the different types of annuities. Now, I've already discussed how annuities are kind of like a pension. So let's say that you don't have a pension, because a lot of people don't have them. Well, annuities can be used to create a similar like pension thing for you. And if you're setting it up yourself, if you're creating an annuity kind of manually, this guaranteed income stream manually from the different annuity options, then you have a lot more choices, a lot more options to you in how it gets set up. And these can include whether it supports just your life or you and your spouse's life, whether there's any type of death benefit left over, or whether you're just trying to get the maximum amount of monthly income that you can get for the amount invested. So there are many different options that you can choose from when setting up your annuity. But there's two main types of timelines on when benefits actually start. And those are immediately or later, which is called deferred. So an immediate annuity is one that is just like it sounds. Benefits start immediately. So this is kind of like, you set up the annuity contract, and about a month later, the benefit checks start coming in, and they, theoretically, in most cases, come in for the rest of your life, depending on what type of annuity you create. Now, immediate annuities, they have the least amount of flexibility. So once you get it started, you're not going to have a whole lot of opportunity to change things. If there is some type of death benefit or residual payment, you may be able to change who that goes to, but you're probably not going to be able to add additional resources to the contract. So it's not like a retirement account where you can just keep adding to it. Once you set it up and once the benefits start, then it's kind of set and forget. The benefits keep coming in. In contrast, the deferred annuity. So the deferred annuity, you may start today. Let's say you start it right away. But the benefits, they don't kick in until later. And you can usually decide when those start, at a later time. So you may be 58 and maybe you don't want to start benefit payments until 62 or 65. So why would this even be an option? Well, we've already talked about how annuities can provide a type of protection on your retirement accounts. So let's say that we've had a really good bull markets and the markets are doing really, really well. And you may be afraid of some, recession kind of in the near term. And you might not want to have a recession anywhere close to when you are looking to retire. That may just, freak you out and, maybe change your retirement plans. So you don't want anything to happen to the money you've already accumulated. So you may say, I'm going to go ahead and lock in those gains now, shift part of them to an annuity, get some of that insurance protection on it now, but have benefits start at 62 or 65 or really whenever you want them to later in retirement. So as far as what happens to your money in this interim between, let's say, the 58 example to 62, what happens to your money in that 4-year time span? Well, that's the subject of the next lesson. So there's going to be some type of growth rate, and we're going to go through that in the next lesson.